Time now for First Alert Weather with meteorologist Rob Nucatola.
Got a lot of warm spring-like weather to talk about in this forecast. Going to continue like it's been the past couple of days for the next couple of days. A lot of our temperatures starting near 70 this morning, which is really where the daytime highs are supposed to be here at the end of February. And I think we're going to find daytime highs that climb up over 80 in many spots. And then we're likely going to do it all over again tomorrow, where those top temperatures climb up over 80 after starting someplace in the middle to upper 60s. So really warm on both sides of the day for February. I don't see the energy that we need to wring any moisture out of the sky. There's plenty of clouds, but we don't have that trigger mechanism to get the showers going. There can be a little drizzle and mist and some of the fog out there, but really that's about the most we're going to find. 69 degrees this morning in Tallahassee, 66 in Thomasville, 67 in Valdosta. There is a breeze coming in from the south and southwest, and it's doing a pretty good job of stirring things up. As a matter of fact, that 66 in Thomasville matches the 66 in Live Oak as the coolest around. I see a couple of 72s. Blakely, Georgia, and Perry, those are the warmest spots. So a pretty tight grouping of temperatures. And that breeze from the south, noticeable, maybe not as breezy as it was yesterday, more in that 3 to 13 mile per hour range. Look at the visibility in Live Oak, down below 1 mile. Valdosta and Homerville at 4 miles. And that's one of our areas to the east where we've got the dense fog advisory till 10 o'clock. Another one of our areas where the dense fog advisory is for coastal areas of Wakulla through Franklin and back over towards Gulf and Bay counties. So several spots where we have the dense fog advisory. And even if you're not in the dense fog advisory, you can still get some pretty thick fog out there this morning, so keep that in mind. You know the vermin are out there lurking. Be careful on the roads. Now, all the big weather continues to remain way off to the north up against the U.S.-Canadian border. That's where it's going to stay. For us in the east, higher pressure continues to rule the roost and bring in more of this warm and muggy. And with nothing changing in the upper part of the atmosphere where those steering winds are, nothing's getting steered in here to change it up. So we're going to have the same old, probably all the way throughout the upcoming weekend. So very spring-like indeed. I do expect to find plenty of clouds. I don't think we're going to find very many, if any, rain chances. Probably not all the way until the beginning of next week, when finally it looks like maybe a new boundary will get some support in the upper levels and get pushed in our direction. We've got plenty of time to fine-tune that for you. The dense fog advisory, especially for the Gulf waters, breezy at times today. Winds out of the south 5 to 15, maybe up near 20 knots at times. I think for most of us it's 60s, a few of us already 70s this morning, and going to climb all the way up past 80 this afternoon. A record for today, like yesterday, 83. We didn't get there yesterday. We might get there again today. Some of the warm spots will find 83, 84, even 85 today. It's mid-60s again overnight. More warm, more cloudy, more of the same on Friday and Saturday and Sunday. The rain chances 10% or less. I think there'll be more clouds than sun for the next couple of days, but there'll be some breaks of sun, and that'll get those temperatures climbing up into the 80s.